right, so we're good, 5 minutes? All right. Stay focused.
Audio test, good. About 5 minutes to game time, everyone. So stay tuned for an exciting and thrilling matchup.
DRS Wildcats fans starting off with the FSU Seminoles chant already before the game even begins.
Mikey and Kaz, I'm going to tell you in a minute.
Audio test, audio test.
Kaz. Say something. Kaz.
Say something.
Kaz, say something.
Say something.
Testing.
Good. All right, so we're all set.
All right, welcome again to all our viewers tuning in. Thank you so much. This is going to be an awesome game between DRS and TABC. DRS 11-2 fighting for first place seeding in their conference, while TABC are 12-0. I think clinched their first seed.
Yes, and the bitter taste of defeat is still in the mouths of the DRS players as they have lost to TABC twice previously in these players' careers, as they have lost to them in the championship in 9th grade and in a regular game last year.
Now for a pregame interview, our own Rabbi Brazil.
Before we begin, I just want to thank Sommer for really doing an amazing job, single-handedly getting this broadcast live. We convinced some broadcasters to get involved, and really did an amazing job in getting this whole thing set up. We're really excited for an amazing game. TABC DRS doesn't get better than that. Mo Fuchs versus Larry Gross, and we're really excited about an amazing game, and enjoy the broadcast.
Thank you, Rabbi Brazil.
On that note, I would like to thank all the different people that gave us some help on this broadcast, including Rabbi Brazil, Rabbi Finkelstein, Rabbi Fletcher, Rabbi Farber, Rabbi Kamenetsky. They really helped us get this started. We thank them so much. We would also like to thank all of the help for the broadcast. All the help for the broadcast. Our technical staff, Shmulik Roth, Yisla Carroll, our director of technical logistics, Yehuda Feinberg, our broadcasters, Mikey Koningsberg, Marty Abitan, Brett Siegel, and Eitan Kazovitz. We really thank them all for helping us. Thank you so much. That was so awkward because I hit like 8 scenes right there that I shouldn't have hit. That was so awkward.
All right, packed game here, folks. Really being anticipated as one of the best games this season, if not the best. Three minutes left. Standing ovation for the wonderful new DRS Security Institute. Is that the word I'm looking
Yes,
for?
provided by Global Operations, the finest Israeli corporation for security there is.
Really, really great, keeping us safe each and every day. Wonderful people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
DRS Wildcats starting off, running onto the court.
And the crowd is into it already. The game has yet to start. Already, the noise level is through the roof.
And the crowd getting very... DRS crowd is really ready for this one.
Always a huge factor, like the Seattle Seahawks number 12s.
Yes. DRS here is known as the sixth man.
Ari Minsky. You want a pregame interview? Here for a pregame interview is TABC. Oh, he's walking away. TABC alumni Ari Minsky. All right, we tried, folks. We tried. He has promised a post-game interview.
And the TABC Storm running onto the court. TABC has their fair share of representatives from school as well.
Looks like TBC couldn't quite muscle up enough fans to overpower the DRS crowd here.
Yes, this DRS crowd is electrified here tonight.
If you get the pun. We will try to refrain from the use of the word electricity or anything like of that sort, as the TABC are the TABC Storm.
Yes, they are, Mikey.
Thank you for the confirmation.
DRS starting lineup getting ready here. On offense, Leo Rubin and Eitan Aryeh. And on defense, Moshe Ganuth and Jeremy Lichter. With the stellar goaltender, Ari Gudemacher.
Starting for TBC, forwards Yair Noller and Daniel Levy, while they're going with a big defensive lineman of Ari Fuchs, a very, very elite defenseman, and Yoshua Naor. Both great, both starting lineups are the best in the league.
And we're ready for face-off here.
Puck drop momentarily.
The DRS crowd is ready for this one, and we're ready for the face-off. That's off.
And TBC starts with it in the zone. Whistle called, offsides on TBC.
Immediate call in favor in DRS, as it will be in TABC's zone for the face-off.
DRS clearing it out. Moshe Ganuth can't get it to go out. Taking it behind the net. Manages to clear it there.
Nice tip in by Leo Rubin.
Yoshua Naor, full court clear. Ari Gudemacher with the save.
It is key to note tonight that TABC's first line consists completely of juniors.
TABC going with their throwback jerseys from their freshman year when they beat DRS in the championship game. Moshe Ganuth trying to clear it out. Ari Fuchs keeps it in. Eitan Aryeh dumps it. Leo Rubin can't get his opportunity in front of the net. Eitan Aryeh chasing the ball down low. Sent behind by Yoshua Naor. Accidentally goes out of bounds. Will be deep in TBC territory.
Interesting that there was a quick sub on the fly for DRS on the defensive side of the court, as Jordy Hirschfeld was an immediate sub-in for senior Jeremy Lichter on the defensive side.
TABC gets the ball out. DRS desperately trying to get it out, and they do. Eitan Aryeh with the centering pass. No one to connect.
DRS is firing tonight to start off the game on net.
Leo Rubin and Eitan Aryeh doubling the puck down low, while Yoshua Naor is working alone. As the ball goes out of play, deflected by DRS, will be deep in DRS zone.
An immediate line change following the whistle. The new line consisting of TABC captain Aryeh Berman, Buddy Wise,
Ari Malik and Kalev Minsky. And DRS gets a quick clear. Tipped back in by Berman. Cleared again. Looks like going back and forth as the ball goes out deep.
The DRS line now consisting on defense of Ethan Felder and David Sofer, while the offense consists of Matthew Mark and Jakob Schneider.
Ball dumped deep into the TABC zone, working behind the net.
Immediate shot on it. DRS has done a good job tonight thus far of
Cleared
keeping
out.
the ball in the zone.
Cleared out by Kalev Minsky. Ethan Felder working deep in the zone. Jakob Schneider gets the clear. Puck behind the net. David Sofer manages to clear it. And there's the chase. Looks like DRS's offensemen are doubling the puck when it's dumped in deep. Ari Malik will take a full court slap shot, and that is blocked by David Sofer. I'm sure that hurts.
I agree.
Malik again in the deep. Trying to clear it out. Can't manage it. But Kalev Minsky comes down to help out. Ball cleared back into TABC zone.
It's going to
Can't
be tough
kept
for
in by
for
Ethan. Very short 2-on-1. Buddy Wise shot deflected off by Ari Guttmacher. Ball behind TABC net. Tipped back out and out of play, will be in DRS zone.
New line for DRS consisting of, on the offense, Zach Fuchs and Yehuda Simon. Yair Noller definitely looking quite frustrated as TABC puts a series of strong shots, but stellar goaltender Ari Guttmacher is keeping strong.
And offsides from Daniel Levy. Ball will be in up top in TABC zone.
Levy not happy with the call.
Yehuda Simon gets the ball deep. Shot saved by Rami Levine. Great chance from the slot area by Yehuda Simon. Face-off will be deep. Thank you to Yehuda Ben Amu for being our scoreboard man for the day.
Both teams definitely looking to start this game quickly.
Shot by Ethan Felder misses. Eitan Arie hustles in, can't get the shot to go. Shot in front of the net, covered up by Rami Levine once again.
DRS doing the vintage Leo Rubin chant, let's get crafty.
Josh Toshino dumps the ball deep and chases after it, and both TABC men beat the DRS defenseman to the ball. Yoshua Naor trying to keep the puck in, doing a fine job. Ball behind, now in the corner. Yehuda Berman can't keep the ball in as it goes deep into TBC territory. Cleared out. Deep in DRS. Sofer battling for it. Josh Toshino shot in front of the net. Misses. Still battling behind the net of DRS. And finally cleared by David Sofer, who goes off for a change. Moshe Ganuth just lobs the ball in.
Moshe Ganuth, one of the few players on DRS that has that rocket shot that can take from full court.
Ball almost ricochets off the back wall and into the TBC net as it got stopped on top. Close call. Ooh. Shot by Leo Rubin nearly misses. And purposely offsides was Eitan Arie. Faceoff will be deep in DRS zone.
A superb shot by DRS captain Leo Rubin, which nearly hit the net, but nipped the glove.
Just lobs the ball in.
Goalie Rami Levine.
Got stopped on top. Close call. Shot by Leo Rubin nearly misses. Ball's clear deep. Jakob Schneider gets to the corner first. And purposely offsides was Eitan Arie. Faceoff will be deep in DRS zone. Tied up by Moshe Ganuth, a really elite defenseman. Shutting down Levy.
Nearly hit the net.
Just lobs the ball in. Yair scores. TABC will go up early in the first, 1-0. Got stopped on top. Close call. Shot by Leo Rubin nearly misses. Ball's clear deep. Jakob Schneider gets to the corner first. And purposely offsides was Eitan Arie. Faceoff will be deep in DRS zone. Tied up by Moshe Ganuth, a really elite defenseman. Shutting down Levy.
Nearly hit the net.
Scores. TABC will go up early in the first, 1-0. Got stopped on top.
Pouring it on, and a quick rebound goal.
Nearly misses. Ball's clear deep. Jakob Schneider gets to the corner first. And purposely offsides Eitan Arie. Tapped into the corner. Faceoff will be deep in DRS behind the net. Tied up by Moshe Ganuth, a really elite defenseman. Now battled for in the corner again. Shutting down Levy.
Right in the corner between Jordy Hirsch. Nearly hit the net. Daniel Levy.
TABC will go up early in the first. Back by net once again. Still fighting to clear it. And Jakob Schneider manages to do after that. Schneider keeps the ball in. Attempts a shot. Doesn't go. Ram Levine, great save with his pad. Really elite defenseman. Now battled for in the corner again. Shutting down Levy.
Crowd is loud.
On for DRS is Yehuda Simon. Schneider, Ethan Felder, and David Sofer as he hits the puck out of bounds. Plays off deep in the DRS zone. Ball goes out of play once again, but was deflected. So it will stay deep. Loud. On for DRS is Yehuda Simon. Quick shot. Ari Goodmouth will save.
And this offensive line for DRS consisting of two of the fastest players on the team and possibly in the league.
Great clear by Ari Malik with his hands. touched by Kolevninsky, and now a scuffle of some sort. Not really. A small argument between the refs of where to place the face-off. And it will be deep in DRS zone. Face-off again. One forward. Buddy Wise trying to get the shot off. He can't. Slap shot by Ari Malik from the point. Saved by Ari Goodenmacher. Back down low to Buddy Wise. Malik shot from the point again. Wonderful save by Ari Goodenmacher.
Has not been a simple
Working
game yet.
hard
for
early
Ari
in the
Goodenmacher.
first quarter. Period. Some sort. Not really. A small argument between the refs. Where to place the face-off. Puck deep in TABC zone. Shot hit to the middle by Rami. Taken offsides by Ethan Felder. Unintentional.
Doing a superb job of keeping the ball in DRS's zone, and it's not been a simple game for Ari Goodenmacher, but he is staying strong.
DRS plans on winning. They have to get open looks and shots. Wonderful save by Ari Goodenmacher. Can't waste second chance to deep in TABC zone. Face-off won again by TABC, doing a great job so far. Shot hit to the middle by Rami. Jordy Hirschfeld trying to clear it. Leo Rubin, slap shot, blocked by Yeshua Orr. Still goes deep. Ari Fuchs, easy clear.
Battle of the first lines right now. Both teams.
Motion for News Pulse turning over the puck to Daniel Levy. Hello? Face-off won again by TBC, doing a great job so far. Jordy Hirschfeld trying to clear it. Leo Rubin, slap shot. Having a little technical difficulty right now, so if we break up, we apologize.
Battle of the first lines
TBC
right
wins the
now.
puck forward again. Turning over the puck again, dominating these faceoffs as the puck goes out of play, covered up by a board.
Unclear as to what the TABC fans are chanting, as there is.
Seems like they're chanting Jason Klein. Actually pretty clear. Finally, it's face-off won by DRS, but kept in by TBC. Centering pass, no good. David Soper clears. Yair Noller comes out. Wrist shot from the point, no good. Seems like they're chanting Jason Klein. Actually pretty clear. Finally, it's face-off won by DRS, but kept in by TBC. Centering pass, no good. David Soper clears. Yair Noller comes out. Wrist shot from the point, no good.
Seems that DRS and TABC keeping on only their top two lines, which is not unexpected in a matchup as key as this one. Oh, close shot in front, deflected off the glove of TABC goalie Rami Levine, but Anton Ari almost snubbed that one in.
DRS repeatedly keeping the ball in. Shot from Mark. And they will call a tripping on Malik.
DRS crowd is back into the game.
DRS will be on the power play, and fans are going nuts here.
Oh, close shot in front, deflected off the glove of TABC goalie Rami Levine, and Anton Ari almost snubbed that one in.
DRS repeatedly keeping the ball in. Shot from Mark. And they will call
TABC player.
on Malik. DRS will
Back into the game. Out of the game.
DRS will be on the power play, and fans are going nuts here.
DRS with a close shot, slow roller tips off the head of TABC TABC goalie Ryman Levine, and that was a close one. Ryman Levine not ready for that unexpected trickle. So we see the DRS now is going to be pouring on the shots, which they do best on the power play.
Shot one back to the point. Knuth shot, no good. Leo Rubin cross point for Knuth. Sliding save, Ari Fuchs clears, and Cully Vinsky is on the chase.
TABC looking extremely strong on deflecting the passes. TABC goalie Ryman Levine, and that was a close one. Ryman Levine not ready for that unexpected trickle. TABC looking extremely strong on this penalty kill, as they are really doing a good job of defending the
Leo
passes.
Rubin slap shot from the point, blocked by Yoshua Noor. Moshe Knuth shot, no good. Ricochets off the back. Leo
by
Rubin
Moshe
shot. Doesn't make its way to the net. Deep in the corner, Yehuda Simon. Centered and cleared by Minsky. Who beats everyone to the puck, but turns it right over. David Sofer tipping it into himself, getting it deep. Looking for a penalty call, but there was none. Cross point, saved by Ronald Levine.
Shot by Moshe Knuth.
Centering pass goes up into the back wall.
Wow. What a series of events.
And Kolivinsky will get it out again.
Saved by Ari Goodham.
Keeping it deep to himself. Center shot attempt, no good. Goes out of play. That will be DRS ball.
Wow, what an unbelievable penalty kill by the TABC Storm, as they really did a great job of deflecting passes and deflecting shots. Wow, very impressive.
Wow. Ball face-off will be deep in DRS zone, and TABC is back at full strength. Unfortunately, couldn't get anything to go on that power play. Face-off won by TABC. Cleared out. Deep in TABC zone. Rami Levine covers it up.
The goals are not going to come that easy for DRS. Really did a great job of deflecting passes and deflecting shots. Wow, very impressive.
Wow. Face-off will be deep in DRS zone, and TABC is back at full strength.
The face-off is now TABC getting the ball in the corner.
Unfortunately, couldn't get anything to go on that power play. Face-off won by TABC.
Malik playing with it. Deflected off by Moshe Knuth. Ball back into the DRS zone. Jordy Hirschfeld fighting for it in the corner. Moshe Knuth trying to fight for the ball. And he pushed around and back of the net. Playing with it.
Cleared out. Deep in TABC zone, Rami Levine covers it
He's
up.
trying to clear it out, but the ball gets rolled over to Aryeh Berman.
Ball's
Taken away
not
by
gonna
Zach
come that
Hughes.
easy
Zach
for
Hughes with the
DRS.
shot.
Ricochets
Oh,
off the
net.
back wall. Face-off will be deep in DRS zone, and the TABC is back at full strength. Sorry if we're not coming clear. Unfortunately, couldn't get anything to go on that power play. As we are experiencing some technical difficulties. Face-off won by TABC.
Malik playing with it. Deflected off by Moshe Knuth.
Ball now deep.
Ball back into the DRS zone. Jordy Hirschfeld fighting for it in the corner.
Can't clear it out, but Zach Hughes does.
Coach Larry Gross switching up these lines a little bit, as earlier in the game we have seen Zach Fuchs pairing up with Yehuda Simon on offense, as now he looks like there's been a little bit of a switch around, and Isaac Fries is now paired up with Zach Fuchs. As there is
Both teams now going for full line changes.
It seems like TABC's first line is coming on, and once again consisting of Daniel Levy, Yair Noller on offense, along with Yeshua Naor and Ari Fuchs on defense. DRS looks like they are going with their first line as well, except for David Sofer, who has came in. And Ethan Felder, a defensive switch.
Face off deep in DRS zone. Let's see what happens. Finally, a face off one forward, and Aryeh hustling to the ball, now doubled in the corner.
This can really be classified as DRS's hero line, as it consists of potentially their four best and most skilled players.
Miraculous story of Eitan Aryeh joining the hockey team this year in his junior year and really changing things up. Adding some speed to the roster as long as goal scoring.
Moshe Knuth comes in for a quick sub and for Eitan Aryeh. a strong line on here now for the DRS Wildcats, who are dealing with the face-off in the offensive zone.
Looks like they're going with 3 defensemen for offense. And that will be the end of the period, as TABC has a slim lead of 1-0.
A great period of hockey, great period. TABC started off very strong, playing very well, keeping the ball in the zone, and a very, very, very strong penalty kill by TABC.
Guys,
I must say that both teams are really looking strong, though, to start off the game. Both goalies are looking superb.
Really great play by both teams all around. No dominating aside for face-off wins for TABC. But other than that, really neck-and-neck games. Shout out to Rafi Appel, as he was supposed to broadcast this game, but something came up and was unavailable for the night.
Here's a post-period interview with Rafi Appel himself.
How are y'all doing tonight? You know, we're at the DRS down. Okay, this is live. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing the voice. Okay, so
Rafi,
yeah.
Rafi, what do you think are keys for each team to win this hockey game?
Well, the keys for DRS is keep the ball in the offensive zone. Okay, fine. For the keys for DRS is to keep the ball in the offensive zone, and for TABC, it's really just keep on doing what they're doing. They have a 1-0 lead, so if they just keep on doing what they're doing, I hope they don't win, but you never know.
As a DRS fan, it's always tough to give props to the other team. Do you think they're playing well?
DRS?
TABC, both.
TABC. Well, yeah, they're both playing well. Just TABC's outplaying DRS right now. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, DRS can turn around the second period.
I agree. All right, thank you for your time, Rafi Appel.
No problem. Anytime you guys can have me on, I'll really...
Hello.
no, stop. Stop it. Oh my God, turn around.
Strange input by scoreboard keeper Yehuda Ben-Amu. As Yehuda Ben-Amu would like to say a few words
All right, no,
as we
guys,
enter the period.
Stop, turn off. We would like to remind everyone that a timeout means time for Torah. Check out online drslive.com/Torah, the amazing Torah teasers by Rabbi Earlbaum and the amazing Lev Aryeh by Rabbi Aryeh Cohen. Make sure to check those two storm out on drslive.com for purchase on amazon.com.
Oh no, it's fine. Seriously?
Also want to remind everyone that we are looking for sponsors. Please, if you are able to sponsor DRS Live, make sure to go to drsbroadcast@gmail.com and give us a sponsor. That would be really helpful. Thank you so much.
And there's the horn of the end of the first intermission, as we should be starting the second period quite soon, as both teams get to come out of the locker room. I can press the horn.
Now you need to change the period.
Shout out to Yoni Gutenmacher, who's been waiting his very patiently for his turn. Shout out to Alana Eisner as well.
They let them in?
What'd you say? Streaming it on YouTube. Back up. It's on DRSLive.com also. It's on there. You can go on there.
Really great playing by Little Sofer, keeping the crowd entertained during these long and
Very unfortunate.
slightly boring in-between period moments. Really a future star in the making in Little Sofer. Not sure what his first name is.
Ike.
Ike Sofer. Someone seems to have set the alarm off in the DRS gym.
Yes, for the second time tonight. We're going to be keeping count and letting you guys be informed.
Quite annoying, actually. Shout out to David Herman taking pictures for the DRS school, Yeshiva High School for boys. Shout out to Alyssa Adler and Shoshana Fiorino and the entire Blossomers as a whole.
TABC Storm coming back onto the court for the start of the second period as they are rounding the net.
Shout out to Alyssa Adler and Shoshana Fiorino and the entire Blossomers as a whole.
What are you doing? I don't want to know what you're doing outside the ball.
As here comes the DRS Wildcats going back onto the court. Rounding the net. Key thing to know for the second period is whichever team can keep the ball in the opposing team's zone for longer will have a huge advantage, as we have seen in the first period. That was TABC's big advantage over the DRS Wildcats.
David Herman suggests a great idea of headphones for the announcers. I am with him all the way.
DRS Wildcats heading to the bench, and seemingly starting off the second period will be the first line. Offense consisting of Captain Leo Rubin and Junior Eitan Aryeh, while the defense consists of seniors Jeremy Lechter and Captain Moshe Gnuth.
Awaiting puck drop momentarily.
Shout out to the DRS star goaltender's brother, David Goodemacher. Of course, TABC also starting off the second period with their top line, consisting of all juniors. On offense, Daniel Levy and Yair Noller. And on the defensive side, Shuan Aor and Ari Fuchs, two extremely strong and extremely accurate shooters on that defensive side of the ball. And that's really key for DRS to stop in the second period, as the DRS crowd is back into it for the start of the second period, and we are here as the ball will start off in DRS's zone, as TABC is starting off to look strong here in the second period.
Yair Noller shot and scores from the slot again. Very quick start to this period, only 16 seconds in.
Wow, a big letdown for DRS. They looked, as the fans definitely looked pumped up to start the second period, and the team definitely looked ready for that. Definitely a nice goal by Yair Noller, the junior star on the first line. TABC is looking quick here at the start of the second period. Wow. They're coming out firing. As ball given to Eitan Aryeh here in the zone. Eitan Aryeh and Leo Rubin playing with it. Leo Rubin with a shot. Covered up by TABC goalie Rami Levine. But Eitan Aryeh shoved to the floor seemingly, and the DRS and TABC with a quick line chase. Now coming out for DRS on the offensive side of the ball. Looks like Jakob Schneider and Matthew Mark. A line that has terrific, terrific chemistry. And on defense, of course, Captain Moshe Ganuth, who has only came off for a small portion of the game, along with junior Jordy Hirschfeld.
Shot by Ari Fuchs doesn't make its way to the net. Ricochet to the corner. Fought for. Daniel Levy wins that battle. Back behind the net. And Moshe Ganuth looking for a clear. Can't get it to go. Ball ricocheted in front of the net, going just over the net. Shot by Yoshua Naor, assisted from Yair Noller, and scores.
Wow, what a superb shot by defenseman junior Shua Naor with a great goal. I see to shut up this DRS crowd. That TABC defensive line is definitely known for great shots from the point, as Shua Naor and Ari Fuchs have terrific, accurate and strong shots, both very big and strong. It's going to be hard for DRS to get back into this one, but they have done so earlier in the game, so we'll have to see what happens.
Ball work behind TABC zone. Kept in by Moshe Ganuth. Great fight at the point. Nifty move by Daniel Levy to get the ball into the zone. Centering pass. Great save
by Ari Gudemacher.
Kept his positioning correct the entire time. Really elite goaltending.
And we see a stoppage of play in the corner.
Looks like there is a penalty on Moshe Ganuth.
Oh, wow.
For
very,
cross-checking.
very surprising. Moshe Ganuth will be coming out of the game for a penalty for a minute and a half. DRS, one of DRS's star players, and especially key on the penalty kill. It's going to be tough for DRS without Captain Moshe Ganuth. We'll be able to come back into the game at 5 minutes and 18 seconds. Moshe Ganuth will be able to return to play. It's definitely going to be tough for DRS in this one. TABC has
Cleared
a
out by
superb power play, as it seems like it is consisting of, looks like Yair Noller, Ari Fuchs, Daniel Levy, and Alex Malik.
Cleared out and chased by Eitan Aryeh, really one of the faster players in the league. Miscommunication there by TABC, causing them another few seconds as David Sofer clears the puck out of play.
DRS penalty kill consists of Jordy Hirschfeld, Eitan Aryeh, both juniors, and senior captain David Sofer.
Faceoff will be deep in DRS zone.
David Sofer and Eitan Aryeh, smart choices on the penalty kill, as also a few of the quickest players on DRS's team and some of the strongest.
Faceoff, one back, but then into the corner of DRS. Cross point pass, shot, saved by Guttenmacher, ricochets
Great
into the
save
corner.
by Ari.
Cleared by Eitan Aryeh, breakaway, can't finish, great opportunity,
save.
but keeps it deep for a kill. And TABC gets the ball back. Yair Noller dribbling in, looking for anything. Cross-court pass, shot by Malik, saved by Guttenmacher, cleared out by Hirschfeld.
Eitan Aryeh, certainly DRS's best penalty killer, as he has scored a shorthanded goal versus Hafter this past Motzei Shabbos for a very rousing defeat of Hafter.
18. And DRS is at full strength.
Captain Moshe Ganuth back on
Unsuccessful TABC power play there. Hirschfeld comes up with the turnover and clears it out, covered by Rami Levine. Puck will be deep in TABC zone. Great defense and keeping the composure by the DRS athletes.
It's definitely going to be key for TABC right now to do a great job of playing physical and deflecting passes and shots. That will be their key to victory tonight. As right now they have a 1-goal lead with 5 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second period.
Shot by Leo Rubin, blocked. Glove save, shot rocket from the point by Ethan Felder. Rami Levine, spectacular save. DRS looks like they've picked up their play here in the second half, outscoring TBC so far 2-1. As that puck is cleared in and covered up by Ari Gutenmacher. This just in from Adam Schefter. Eitan Arya is the fastest man alive.
And I concur.
Shot saved by Ari Gutenmacher, covered up. Close call there for DRS.
I'm just telling you because I picked up stuff. You too. I'm picking you up right now. So just shut it off. Because otherwise you pick up stuff.
Face off deep in DRS territory. One forward, but then cleared by Ethan Felder. Moshe Knuth on offense now, hustling. Cannot keep the ball in. Kalibinski shot from the point. Ricochets to the corner. David Sofer with the clear. Moshe Knuth staying on offense.
As stating before, DRS now seems like it has its hero line on, consisting of 4 of arguably their
Leo
best
Rubin
players.
shot covered up by Rami Levine. Great glove save.
Now coming onto the court are offensive Zach Fuchs and Yuta Simon. Now DRS's line consisting of Yehuda Simon and Zach Fuchs on the offensive side, and David Sofer and Ethan Felder on defense. Well, the TABC line looks like it has that first line on again. On offense, Daniel Levy and Yair Noller, and on defense, Ari Fuchs and Shuan Aor. This line has been superb throughout the game thus far.
DRS crowd is really into it right now. The noise level is just ridiculous. Not sure what's going on here, but Mo Fuchs clearly not happy. Ref's now talking something over with Mo Fuchs. Not sure what happened. We'll try to find out. Looks like whatever happened, they worked out.
DRS getting ready for that chorus drop beatdown on Geschmack to be a Yid, composed by DRS's own Yosef Kamenetsky.
Noller winning the puck in and chasing it down. This kid is fast. Shot from the point. Yoshua Naor misses the net, but fought for behind. TABC again doubling their offenseman on the puck. Daniel Levy wide open in the corner. Not sure why he wasn't picked up there. Ari Fuchs cutting, couldn't quite receive the pass. Cleared in by Simon. Rami Levine covers up.
Interesting decision by Yehuda Simon to shoot the ball full court. Oh, it looks like a little tussle there between DRS offenseman Yehuda Simon and TABC defenseman Ari Fuchs. Seems like a little push and shove action going on in that corner. Ari Fuchs not happy about that. Face off now, deep in TABC territory.
Fought for behind TABC net. And great move by Ari Berman, trying to clear it out. Cannot. Simon trips. And Malik gets the clear. And right back by Sofer. Looks like they're just playing catch, tipping these pucks back and forth. David Sofer pressing the tempo a little bit. Cleared back in by Malik. And cleared back out. Puck bounces up on the back of the net, covered up by Rami Levine. Great play.
And coming over TABC, that first line again consisting of all juniors. And on the last set of plays with TABC's first line here, there seems to have been a little riling up between Ari Fuchs and Yehuda Simon.
Face-off, one into TABC territory, but Ari Fuchs easily clears out. Daniel Levy beats everyone to the puck. Great save by Ari Guttmacher, still loose in front. Matthew Mark comes down to help clear it out.
Doesn't seem like Ari Guttmacher saw that one, but still a great save nonetheless.
Cleared back in by Naor. Fought for behind the net. Yair Noller wide open, can't cleanly receive the pass, and it will be cleared.
Nice clear out by Matthew Mark.
Great keep by Matthew Mark. Isaac Fries shoots, ricochets off, bounces to the middle, but taken out by Yair Noller. Offsides by Daniel Levy, and it will be high face-off in TABC zone.
DRS, a little bit of a line switch as that first offensive pair coming on, consisting of Leo Rubin and Eitan Aryeh. Good things.
This lineup has scored earlier in this period. Let's see if they can repeat.
Yes, good things have happened when this offensive unit is on the court.
Alex Malik shot, can't hit the net. Puck chipped in by Minsky. And will be hit out of play. Where will the faceoff be? Deep in DRS territory.
Interesting to note that TABC has separated their lines between juniors and seniors, as the first line consists of all juniors, second line all seniors. Interesting.
Shot blocked by Leo Rubin at the point and cleared out by Leo Rubin. Leo Rubin now working with it, coming up to the slot, getting a shot off, blocked by Malik. That must hurt. Khaled Minsky working with it in the corner, now behind the net. One-on-one situation. And hit out of play. Faceoff will still be deep in DRS territory. Shout out to Mikey Koenigsberg doing a wonderful job tonight broadcasting this game.
I concur.
Shot from Knuth from the point. Looks like it must have been deflected as it went way high.
Not much has happened thus far since that third goal by TABC here in the second period.
Faceoff will be deep in TABC territory. Looks like timeout. DRS will be there first. Thank you to Eitan Kazovitz for being available on such short notice. Quite a long time out here. Both teams regathering themselves after a hard-fought battle so far. TABC up 3. TABC winning 3-2, up by 1. Yarnoler shot from the point. Great save by Ari Gutenmacher. Tipped it into the corner. Shot from the point. Ari Malik saved by Gooch.
Wow, another great shot by this TABC defensive line. DRS really has to look out from slap shots from the point from this TABC defensive line of Yoshua Naor and Ari Fuchs. DRS doing a good job of keeping it in his own. Leo Rubin playing with it in the corner.
David Sofer cuts in, can't receive the pass. As it is cleared out by Yarnoler. Almost a risky turnover, but Ethan Felder regathers the puck. Daniel Levy playing around with the puck in the corner, looking for an open man to hit. Cleared out by David Sofer. Great defense right there. Leo Rubin shot from the slot, no good. Daniel Levy tipping the puck in. Wide open pass.
Wow.
Desperation save, and Yair Noller misses the net.
A rare miss by junior Yair Noller. See if it's a back on net. Great save by Ari Gutenmacher.
Great sequence of
Stopper on
saves
Levine.
by Ari Gutenmacher. Really top tier goaltender. As the ball is tipped in.
But that will end the period.
And that will end the period. TABC still up 1 as they are leading the DRS Wildcats 3-2.
Wow, that was a very eventful period as there were 3 goals scored. Wow. Once again, to recap the period. 2 goals scored by DRS. First by Leo Rubin and then by Zachary Fuchs. As it was tied 2-2, and then Shua Naor with quick slap shot on net to put TABC Storm up 1 heading into the third.
We'd like a reminder that if you would like to sponsor DRS Broadcast, we are looking for sponsors for more equipment, for more exciting stuff for the DRS Broadcast staff. If you are able to sponsor for DRS Broadcast, please email us at drsbroadcast@gmail.com. That would be so great. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
Shout out to Donnie Wind coming all the way from Teaneck to view this game as her boyfriend has assisted a goal in this game.
Shout out to David Kasovitz.
Somebody unplugged the internet, so the whole thing like crashed. So
Where did it get unplugged from?
It was over there. It's like it was sort of like
Somebody tripped over the wire?
crashed. I don't know. I just found it unplugged, and then at one point the audio clicked through that came out. It's like there were most of it went well. Most of it. Interview? The game interview? Come on, come on.
How's it going, guys?
All right, we're just gonna
Playoffs.
now. All right, guys, we're just gonna pause it for a minute.
We are trying to get Rabbi Finkelstein to come over here, but he just is not responding.
All right, we're stopping, guys.
I was just informed that after this game, DRS will be giving away a free car for one of 3 lucky contestants shooting half-court shots.
Wow, excited for that.
Very, very exciting.
DRS Wildcats going back out into the court for the start of the third period. You okay? Yeah. DRS ready to start off the third period with a Matt Weisberger-led "I Believe That We Will Win" chant. The DRS fans are definitely ready for this third period of hockey. TABC Storm yet to come out. Seems as they are waiting by the door.
Shout out to David Bombshot and Zach Blisco watching all the way from Queens.
Wow, that's commitment.
Both fans and the team are hungry for this win.
I concur.
You gotta relax with the concur. Getting word from our technical staff.
Interesting to see if
to
DRS comes in
remove David Schwartzman out of the
with
camera
as much
angle.
firepower as they did coming out of the second period, as they looked very strong coming out of the intermission last period, scoring 2 goals immediately off the break. Leo Rubin and Zach Fuchs. TABC coming back quick with another one. Shuan Aora, an amazing shot. And here we are, ready for the third period. Face off in the middle, crowd ready.
Fans are loud, ladies and gentlemen. Fans
Out
are
on their
booming.
feet.
Quick offsides by DRS, and the faceoff will be high in DRS zone.
Interesting to note, DRS with their first line with an interesting replacement of Jordy Hirschfeld with senior Jeremy Lichter on the defensive side of the ball, while TABC, of course, playing with their stellar junior unit of the first line. We've seen a lot of action from them tonight. 3
Eitanari
goals coming
chasing
from
the
that
puck
line
deep.
alone.
Couldn't control it. Clear back out. Not sure what happened, but stoppage of play. Looks like the ball went out of play.
Face off won by TABC, a quick shot on net, but it goes off quickly. Fight for the puck now on the side of the boards in DRS zone. Fighting forward, it seems though it's under the boards, players under the boards, and cleared out by DRS junior Jordy Hirschfeld.
Quickly cleared back in.
Fans with the traditional DRS FSU Seminoles chant. Fighting for it. Shots on net. No goal. Trying to get it stuffed
Great
in.
save
Leo
as
Rubin
Ari
and
Hughes
Eitan
falls
Aryeh.
over, accidentally punching the ref in the face. Everyone looks okay, though. And looks like they will go for a full line change.
And TABC with a platoon swap coming out of that second line.
Leo Rubin's shot. Save. Rami Levine covering it up behind him.
DRS
Very close.
DRS definitely looking strong coming into this third period as they were coming into the second. It'll be interesting to see if the faceoff can be won back in the TABC zone. Fight for it on the side. Jordy Hirschfeld won it. Back into the TABC zone. Fighting for it. Back in the DRS zone. Ive Gudemacher trying for the cover-up. And he does. Ive Gudemacher for the cover-up, and there will be a faceoff in the DRS zone. And line change. Ethan Felder coming on. Seemingly on the defensive side of the ball with David Sofer. And on offense will be the great chemistry line of Matthew Mark and Jakob Schneider. Seems that
Eitan Aryeh clearing the puck deep. Pass behind the net. Matthew Mark receives it. Can't keep it in. Moshe Ganuth can. Sorry, Ethan Felder can. Schneider trying to get crafty. Does not work. Matthew Mark.
a strong hit into the corner.
Cleared out by Ari Fuchs. I'm sorry, Yehuda Berman. Shot in the middle. Great stop by Gurtmacher.
Great defensive play by this DRS offensive unit. Matthew Mark and Jakob Schneider.
Fall forward deep in the DRS zone. Centering pass doesn't go through. David Sofer kicking it to himself, hitting it to himself, getting it deep.
David Sofer playing with
Cross
it.
court pass does not get received. Shot by Aryeh Berman. Does not make its way to the net as Ethan Felder clears it in, covered up by Rami Levine. Very quick whistle. Very quick whistle.
And DRS obviously with a quick line change, as that line of Jakob Schneider and Matthew Mark is probably exhausted after that exasperating play of hockey. Coming onto the offense now, Zach Fuchs and Yehuda Simon. On defense, Moshe Ganuth and Jordy Hirschfeld. But interesting, Moshe Ganuth will still be taking the face-off.
Face-off, one into DRS zone. Centered, does not go. Kept in by Malik, covered up by Guttenmacher.
So now there'll be a face-off in the DRS zone. And it will be key, as we noted before, of course. It's all about keeping the ball in the zone. Especially with this dangerous defensive line of TABC, it's going to be key for DRS to clear it out quick off face-offs. As they do, hit it off the face-off. Moshe Ganuth playing with it. And clear it out.
Cleared into TABC zone. Zach Fuchs chasing it. Centered. Ari Fuchs can't get the ball
Nice
out.
tip away by Moshe.
Shot. Yehuda Simon misses the net. Chipped in by Noller. Chasing it in. Great play by Yehuda Simon. Noller shoots.
Great save by Ari Gudemacher.
Wow, that was close. DRS can't seem to do any offensive. Can't seem to contribute any offense here. Offsides taken on purpose from Yehuda
Smart
Simon.
play by
Face-off
Eitan
will be
Aryeh.
deep.
As you do not want the TABC defensive line of juniors to be taking even a quarter of the shot of a slap shot. As any shot taken by Shuan or Ari Fuchs is bound to be a good one.
Solid call. Yeah, you're standing in a great spot. It's fine. I can see when I stand. Shot by Aryeh.
Great job, Eitan Aryeh.
Ricochets behind the net. Taken now behind the net by Berman. Fighting for it. Berman manages to clear it out. So does Felder.
Great play by Leo Rubin. He has Eitan
Leo
Aryeh.
Rubin can't get the severing pass to Eitan. Bad call by the ref, trying to get a quick cover as Rami Levine failed to cover it up.
Interesting call, as there's an immediate whistle when the ball was not even nearly covered. Very interesting call.
This game is so intense it has us announcers standing on our feet. Ball in front. Aurier shoved it to the middle. Does not go.
Great pad
As
save
Rami
by
Levine
Rami Levine.
was positioned perfectly. Rough hit by Berman on Aurier, but no call. Crowd is very upset. Shot blocked by Ethan Felder right in the chest. That has to hurt.
Great clear out. It's going to be key for DRS to not allow, as a whistle, it'll be key for DRS to not allow TABC to run any sort of offense going on in TABC's zone, as we just saw. But a nice clear out. DRS got lucky with a little tip out of their zone, as we will have a line change now coming on for DRS. On the offensive side will be Matthew Mark and Isaac Fries. Interesting swap of the line change with Jakob Schneider of Isaac Fries. And on defense, Jordy Hirschfeld and Moshe Ganuth. Obviously, that first line of TABC consisting of all juniors on the court. This game getting intense.
Aggressive face-off. Kept in
Great
by
clear in by Jordy
Ricocheted.
Hirschfeld. Almost tipped off the foot of Matthew Mark into the net.
Daniel Levy keeping the puck deep into the corner, as he does so well. Really an elite puck dribbler. Behind the net, can't get anything to go. Ari Gudenmacher, great save. With 7.5 left to go in the third period, visiting team TABC Storm are still up by 1, leading the DRS Wildcats 3-2. Ball fall for behind the net, poked into the corner, shot back in by Naor.
Nice
Great
clear out by Matthew
sliding
Mark.
slave by Matthew Mark to kick the ball out. Mark shot from the point, makes its way to the net, ricochets to the corner.
Isaac Fries
Looks like there will be a delayed penalty here, but Yoshua Naor will get the shot off. Penalty on Ari Fuchs.
Wow.
Penalty on both teams, Isaac Fries and Ari Fuchs. 17-71,
Wow.
both clearly
And this could
upset.
definitely beat the DRS's advantage. Ari Fuchs, one of TABC's best penalty killers. It could definitely be the DRS advantage if it is a 3-on-3. As I think that's what we're going to see as Isaac Fries comes out. Isaac Fries and Ari Fuchs coming out of the game. It'll be interesting to see. 3-on-3 play. It's going to be tough to decide who to put on for this, but I don't think it was a question for DRS, as they put on their 3 captains. Very interesting. I think it's the first time that we're seeing all 3 captains of the court, especially just them. Moshe Ganuth, Leo Rubin, and David Sofer facing off against
TABC wins that face-off,
Minsky.
manages to get it deep.
Minsky, Malik.
David Sofer
And
looking
Berman.
to set something up. Pass ahead to Leo Rubin. Shot.
Shot by
Ricochets
Leo.
behind the net.
Definitely be the DRS's advantage.
Fought
here.
for in front.
As
Cleared
wow.
out by Alex Malik.
Great clear out by Malik.
Redirects off the roof, so it will be deep in TABC
This
territory.
can definitely be the DRS advantage here, as these 3 strongest players are extremely, extremely strong.
TABC looking for 2 out of 3 players to change, bringing in Naor, a big defenseman, and Daniel Levy, a great, crafty forward. Face-off won by Naor, cleared out. Sofer brings it back behind the net, looking for something to set up.
It's going to be key for DRS to keep it in TABC's zone.
Leo Rubin's shot covered up by Rami Levine. Great full court accuracy right there. Minute left to the penalty. Both teams with a minute to score with this 3-on-3.
Wow, great shot by Moshe Ganuth.
Shot from the point,
Shot on
Sofer
net,
blocked
David
by
Sofer
Levy.
was deflected.
Never
Wow,
makes it way
great
through.
deflection by Daniel Levy,
Knuth
one
chips
of
it in a little
TABC's
deep.
top players.
Clear back out by Noor. Chipped in by Gnuth. Fall forward by Sofer.
David Sofer plays with a lot of heart. Everyone knows that.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
David Sofer playing with it. Oh, in
David
front of the
Sofer
net,
shoots
but a
behind the
little bit
net.
off.
Keeps possession.
Wow, DR's looking for a penalty. As
Looking for
Sofer
a penalty
hit
call,
hard
and
there
there
in the
is
corner.
none. Everyone is upset. TABC gets
Been
the
under
ball,
6 minutes
clears
to
it
go.
out. Daniel Levy with it deep. Stolen by Ganuth and cleared. Both teams at full strength.
Isaac
Isaac
Freeze back
Freeze with
on.
immediate pressure as TABC manages to clear that. Offsides by TABC as Ari Fuchs tried to...
That's call, which kills a little bit of momentum. Ari Fuchs coming back from penalty, but immediately leaves the court for a line change. Coming out with TABC, that second line consisting of all seniors. Buddy Wise.
Teams will switch sides with 5.5 left.
Buddy Wise, Alex Malik. I'm sorry, not all seniors, and it seems like Ari Fuchs is coming on. Alex Malik, Ari Fuchs, Buddy Wise, and it seems like Aryeh Berman. It's not clear. It seems like Minsky may be on instead of Berman. For DRS, Yehuda Simon and Zach Fuchs. On defense, Ethan Felder and Jordy Hirschfeld. Jordy Hirschfeld has seen a lot of minutes tonight.
Face-off won by TABC. Dribbling puck. Bounces off Ari Guttenmacher and is cleared out by Yehuda Simon.
He didn't know that.
High stick. Penalty called on Buddy Wise of TABC.
Wow, that is big for the DRS Wildcats. Buddy Wise is out of the game. Big momentum shift. The DRS Wildcats needed to score on this one. They need to take advantage in order to tie up the game. And of course, this power play is dangerous for the DRS Wildcats.
Marcy! What a
Theo
play
Rubin,
by
Moshe
Wise.
Ganuth,
Marcy!
Yehuda Simon, David Sofer. Offense, defense does not matter when it comes to this power play. 3 offensemen and 1 defenseman.
DRS looking to set something up as Moshe Ganuth brings it in a little deep. Cleared out by TABC, chased in by Minsky.
We know that this TABC penalty kill is tough, but the DRS power play is going to need to overcome it if they want to even come close to winning
TABC
this
staying
game.
back on this while DRS sets up. And cleared out by Minsky. Shot attempt. Hits Ganuth. Bounces off to the corner.
DRS going to have to work on their passing skills on this power play if they want to come close to a goal.
Cross-court pass to Leo Rubin. Shoots.
Oh,
Hits
off
off
the
the mask
post!
of Rami Levine. David Sofer with a great keep. Leo Rubin down low to Ganuth. Moshe Ganuth looking to set anything up. Up top to Leo. Can't get it
shot
to
by
go.
Leo
Hits off
Rubin.
back wall.
Gonna be
David
key
Sofer
here.
retains possession.
Going to be key for DRS to make good passes here, especially around the defensive side.
TABC manages to clear as Kalev Minsky beats Moshe Ganuth to the ball. Great play by Ari Guttenmacher poking that puck away. Kalev Minsky still killing though. Great play by Yehuda Simon.
Great play by Yehuda Simon. Goal scored by Yehuda Simon!
Rami Levine's back.
What
End of
DRS
play.
is back in this one! There we go.
Turn it off.
And the DRS crowd is back into this one. What a goal by Yehuda Simon. A superb deflection into TABC zone. Yehuda Simon hustles forward into the corner, gets the ball quickly, and pours it on net for a goal. Stubbles it in past TABC goalie Rami Levine. Wow. What a turn of events. TABC goes from 2-0 in the first to 3-all in the third period. As DRS is well back into this one. As now the opening line coming off the 3-3 score is Ethan Felder. Matthew Mark, Jordy Hirschfeld, and it seems like Jakob Schneider. Isaac Fries.
Cleared out. Shot blocked by Ethan Felder. Really. Ari Gutenmacher is a wall sitting in that net when the ball is low. Great save by him once again.
TABC looking very strong coming off that goal by DRS.
Huge momentum goal scored by Yehuda Simon, assisted by David Silfer. Shot from the point by Malik.
Great save by Ari Gutenmacher.
And the fans are going nuts. What an atmosphere for this final 3-minute section of hockey.
Ari Gutenmacher and Rami Levine, both stellar in goal tonight. There have been some great shots, but they're holding through.
Cleared out and tipped into the corner by Rami Levine. Fighting for the puck, keeping it in.
Freeze fighting for it.
Shot on centering
net.
pass. Hits
the
Malik's.
side.
Hits. Sorry.
Cover up by Ari Gutenmacher.
Great save.
The DRS crowd well back.
Shout
into
out
this
to
one.
Rabbis Braun and Polikoff. DRS sending 2 offensemen in. Shot from the point from Sulfur, misses the net completely, and cleared out by Malik. Offsides called on Noller.
All it takes is one good shot on net.
As the clear hit him in the back. Face-off will be high in TABC zone. TABC with a lot of pressure. Josh Asino.
Wow, a speedy line here of TABC.
Cleared out by Leo Rubin.
Back in the zone. It's on Aryeh running fast for it. In the corner, fighting for it.
Leo Rubin collecting himself. Aryeh was open for a moment, but the centering pass just didn't go. Aryeh now in the corner, fighting against Fuchs. Aryeh centers it. Leo Rubin cannot collect it. Felder keeps it in. Shot. Misses the net. Shot again from Sofer. Also misses the net. Sofer keeps the puck in. Felder.
Wow, risky
trying
play
his
there.
best.
Risky play there by Ethan Felder stepping up.
And TABC finally clears the puck. Offsides taken by Aryeh. Faceoff will be deep.
Nice. Eitan Aryeh really doing a good job with the... Eitan Aryeh really doing a great job tonight with the intentional offsides calls to prevent TABC from getting a shot from mid-court, as he knows that their defensive lines really have strong shots.
Puck cleared into TABC zone. Leo Rubin fighting in the corner. Tries to center it, does not go. Kept in by Jordy Hirschfeld though. Challenged by Moshe Ganuth. TABC 2-on-1. Great play. Poke check by Ari Gutenmacher. What a play by the goalie. Centering pass.
Eitan Aryeh has the ball. Fighting for it. Daniel Levy falls to the floor.
Kept in by Moshe Ganuth. Cleared out by Yoshua Naor and covered up by Ari Gutenmacher.
Wow. Nice pop-up catch by Ari Gutenmacher.
Minute 22 here in the greenhouse as we have a tied matchup, neck and neck the whole way, 3-3.
Interesting decision by Coach Larry Gross. He takes out Eitan Aryeh and puts in David Sofer, Moshe Ganuth, and Jordy Hirschfeld. 3 defensemen and 1 offenseman. Interesting decision.
Looks like he's being a little more conservative in the final minutes. I concur. Face-off, won by Daniel Levy into the corner. Moshe Ganuth fighting to clear it. Malik shot from the point.
Great
Blocker
shot by
saved
Gutenmacher.
Ari Gutenmacher and cleared out. David Sofer centering pass, no one there to receive it. Shot from the point, was offsides. Moshe Ganuth couldn't quite keep that in.
DRS crowd really getting into this Geschmack to be a Yid song composed by DRS's own Yosef Kamenetsky, son of DRS Menahel Rabbi Kamenetsky. Shout out to both.
Looks like a rough play there by
Wow, hard hit by TABC there.
Buddy Wise. A little too aggressive on that play after Ari Goodmacher covers
Jordy
it up.
Hirschfeld not happy. Jordy Hirschfeld not want to take hits lightly.
Leo Rubin.
Nice deflection there by Leo Rubin as someone lost a
Looks
stick.
like
David Soper lost
David
a
Soper's
stick.
stick has broken and run to the bench to grab another.
Wow,
Kicking the
what a
puck
kick by David
into
Soper.
TABC zone. David Soper's stick cracked right down the middle. Ran to the bench and grabbed teammate Zach Fuchs' stick. Would be a great story if he scores with a teammate's stick. 50 seconds left.
DRS, that stellar line on again. Interesting to see David Soper on the offense. You know, he used to play defense. 3 years of DRS hockey on the offensive side. As a senior year switch by Coach Larry Gross to move into the
Shot by
defensive
Malik
side.
nearly misses. Tipped in. Leo Rubin fighting for a centering pass. Cleared by
Wow,
Rami Levine
deflection
out of
out.
play.
Great play by TABC goalie Rami Levine. Face off deep in the TABC zone.
Run back by Leo Rubin and cleared out by Yair Noor. Ari Guttmacher will hold that for another stop.
DRS definitely has the most aggressive line on out right now, consisting of very aggressive players such as David Soper, Jordy Hirschfeld, and
Face-off
Moshe
won
Ganuth,
by
and Leo Rubin.
And clear back in by Ari Fuchs. Moshe Ganuth hustling.
It'll be key for DRS to keep it out of
Doesn't
TABC
manage
zone.
to clear that one is Daniel Levy. Is dribbling towards the net, behind the net, wraparound, no good. Shot from the point by Yeshua Naor. Doesn't get through as Jordy Hirschfeld blocks it. Full court. What a laser shot covered up by Rami Levine. What a
Great
chance
save
there.
by Rami Levine.
Jordy
Great shot.
Hirschfeld, really a dangerous shot.
What a turn in the middle of that play as TABC was really getting some great shots on, trying to sneak it past DRS goalie Ari Guttmacher, and then a quick DRS steal and a full court shot, but a great save by TABC goalie Rami Levine.
Face off deep in TABC zone. One towards Rami Levine, narrowly missing the net. Centering pass by Leo Rubin, no good. Leo Rubin shoots off of Rami Levine's pads. Shot by Leo Rubin, never makes it to the net. Shoots again at the buzzer, no good. Yoshua Naor sacrificing his body. And we will have 5 minutes of overtime hockey. Who doesn't love overtime? Because I sure do.
DRS huddle around their side. The DRS team is really going to have to get into it here for the overtime. DRS definitely coming in with a significant amount of momentum into this overtime period. It should be noted that in regular season, games can end in a tie. Interesting to see if that'll happen. But there has been a tie this season after a crazy game between Hafter and Frisch, as that game did result in a tie. DRS line to start this overtime period. Remember, it is 3-on-3. DRS line consisting of Leo Rubin, Moshe Ganuth, and David Sover, the three captains, a terrific trio.
Offsides by DRS to start off. 3 seconds into the fourth period, or if you would prefer overtime. I like switching it up.
TABC overtime line consisting right now of Daniel Levy, Yair Noller, and Ari Fuchs. Of course, 3 members from their stellar first
Face
line.
off one forward, but tipped back into DRS zone. David Sofer clearing it out. Leo Rubin and Moshe Ganuth both on offense, giving chase. Moshe Ganuth centering pass, batted away by Rami Levine. Moshe Ganuth working in the corner. Leo Rubin trying to get open, cleared out. David Sofer can't keep it in. David Sofer clearing it back out to Leo Rubin. Leo Rubin lets it run, dribble into the deep zone.
Leo Rubin taking that.
Centering pass, Moshe Ganuth was not ready. Moshe Ganuth chipping it in deep. Daniel Levy taking up the puck. I've noticed that he does not like to shoot from the point or high slot. Oh, Moshe Ganuth reaching for a breakaway, did not receive the puck, coming back and chipping it back in. Great play from a vet. Yair Noller looks like toe drags, can't get the can't keep control as
Nice
the puck is
defensive
tipped
play
out.
by
Moshe
DRS.
Ganuth one-on-one, shoots, misses the net. Moshe Ganuth chipping the puck in. Ari Fuchs clearing it. Daniel Levy receiving it, trying to chip it in. Can Ari Fuchs looks like he will. He rip? No, he will not. He will fake. Chip it into himself. Ari Fuchs narrowly misses the net, almost ending this game.
Shout out to Yoni Kastner. TABC with a line switch now. Coming on, seemingly Minsky, Malik, and Berman. DRS keeping their lines. The quick swap. Jordy Hirschfeld to Moshe Ganuth. A little bit more conservative. It's Jordy Hirschfeld, arguably
3:45.
DRS's best defender. Great
Shot batted
save
away by Rami
Levine.
Levine as the puck goes out of play. Lots of Hafter and Hank kids gathered here tonight, gathering all sorts of crowds. I concur. Face off deep, cleared. Battled for in the TABC defensive zone. Cleared back out. Hirschfeld cannot get it past Minsky. Minsky keeping it in, doing a great job, and manages to get it deep into the corner. Leo Rubin with a
play by
great reach,
Leo.
stopping Berman's shot. I'm sorry, stopping Malik's wonderful shot. Berman's shot doesn't make its way to the net as Hirschfeld sacrifices his body. Doubling defenseman, doubling the puck, leaving 2 men open, and Leo Rubin chipping it into
crafty
himself,
move by
covered
Leo
it in,
Rubin.
covered up by Rami Levine. 3 minutes left to this overtime.
Wow, very, very crafty performance here in overtime for Leo Rubin. The kid takes 2 steps and he's across the entire court.
Both teams playing very, very well. Defense is locked down as very few opportunities have been created for either team. Face off one, Moshe Ganuth shot. Ricochets towards the back wall. Now he has it in the slot. Moving towards the middle. Can't finish. Kept in by Jordy
Great keeping by
Hirschfeld.
Jordy Hirschfeld.
Leo Rubin working with it. Ari Fuchs now with it. Leo Rubin shot. No good. Ricochets off of Rami Levine's mask for the first time this game. Yair Noller clearing the puck. Goes out of bounds behind the net.
This DRS line definitely going to be tired now.
Two and a half minutes remaining as Daniel Levy cannot get past this great defensive line. Shoots,
Wow, close
Two
play
very
there.
good chances as David Sofer tries to keep the puck out.
Wow.
Ari Fuchs cannot set up Daniel Levy. David Sofer
Interesting
2-on-1.
no call there on the
Motion in
offsides.
front. Rami Levine poke check. Yair Noller trying to get a shot off, but tipped away by Jordy Hirschfeld. Kept in by Ari Fuchs. Daniel Levy wide open in front. Guttemacher stonewall.
Wow, what a save by Ari Gooch Guttemacher.
They don't call him Gooch for nothing. He really is sweaty. Ball goes out of play in deep DRS territory. Minute 44 left to this overtime. Looks like there was a timeout called, trying to figure out which team called it.
Minute 44 left in this overtime period. Coming on for TABC, Minsky, Berman, and Malik.
Malik's
DRS.
last name is spelled Malik. Just thought that would be funny to point out.
Yes, it was.
As Minsky wins his faceoff but trips, no call. Leo Rubin clears the puck out. Foot race with Malik. Malik, great defensive play to hold Leo off. And cleared deep into DRS zone and out of play. Faceoff will be deep in TABC territory. Always nerve-wracking in an overtime. Minute 30 left. Puck is dropped. Ganuth and Malik fighting for it. Ganuth again going with this offensive push. Sofer and Minsky now fighting for it in DRS's deep territory corner. Minsky just slowly and cleared out by
Nice
David
play
Sofer.
by David Sofer.
Great defensive play. That is why he has earned himself a C. Leo Rubin applying a lot of pressure. Shot by Moshe Ganuth, ricocheted off the back wall.
Great deflection by R.A. Berman.
Centering pass, stolen by Malik. Cleared all the way down to Ganuth. And shot out of play by Kalev Minsky. High face-off in TABC zone. Kept in by David Sofer. Ari Fuchs now pushing it. Can't clear it out of the zone. Kept in by Moshe Ganuth. Ari Fuchs vigorously fighting for it. Still in. Seems to have a communication.
Great shot by
Leo Rubin shooting twice. Doesn't make that one toe the net. DRS has pulled its goalie with 30 seconds left. Leo Rubin shoots, misses. David Sofer shoots. Deflects off Malik. Puck cleared back down. This is so nerve-wracking. DRS with 4 players. Can't keep to... Blocked by David Sofer. Leo Rubin breakaway. Can't score off of Rami Levine.
Wow, this is crazy.
This is insane. David Sofer centering pass. Does not go. Jordy Hirschfeld can't keep it in. Clears it across. David Sofer getting back to prevent another shot. And 0-0 at the end of overtime. Very, very tough game fought for. This game will end in a tie.
Wow, DRS, what an unbelievable game. Tough for that one to end in a tie, but really, really spectacular play by DRS.
DRS players
Wow.
clearly very, very tired after that overtime as they ran with basically the same 4 to 5 players. Some just taking a nap on the floor.
Wow, very, very impressive. It's tough.